next investment committee member, I'm calling Joey negative. That's Joe Terranova, because he says don't believe the hype. Those are my words, not his. But he is short the NASDAQ and S&P futures. So that's a new move for you, Joe, and expresses point of view on where this market may be heading.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you realize how long I actually am in my portfolio of equity names? I'm fully invested. So we had a dramatic reversal on Friday. We had a recovery attempt on Monday. We failed. On Friday, I sold some S&P futures. On the failure on Monday, Tuesday morning, I sold some NASDAQ futures. You have to do that to protect against risk. I like what we're hearing from earnings. I'm not getting out of Microsoft. I'm not getting out of Alphabet or Amazon or Apple. I'm holding on to these names, and I'm holding on to everything that I have in my portfolio. I think those are the names that are going to have the V-shaped recovery. But let me ask you something, Scott. The dollar's at a 5-year high. What's the message there? What's the message to the Federal Reserve in earnings? You know what? Jim knows this. The economy is on fire, and the Federal Reserve is way behind. And until the Federal Reserve catches up, the market is going to walk on eggshells.
Well, I just feel like, Jim, that the dollar is, in some respects, on fire versus, let's say, the euro, which is at a 5-year. The euro is at a 5-year low versus the dollar. That says that there's real concern about Europe weakening. Joe says our economy's on fire. That's an interesting way to put it. And I'm not 100% certain you would agree with that.
I think that if you go on the D.R. Horton call, the largest home builder, you can tell that everyone's just waiting for that moment. The housing's good, but it was mostly because people locked in their mortgage. The mortgage rates are just incredibly high now versus where they were 2 years ago. And that will hurt housing. Even D.R. Horton's going to tell you that, only because rents are so high. The numbers haven't fallen apart. I know Mary Barr was talking about doing a lot of EVs, but on the call, all the questions were about demand destruction and isn't it over? There's too many things that could just be pushed right over because it's all like copper could be, rice could be. And when I come back and I say the whole complex, with the exception of oil because of geopolitical concerns, the whole complex can come down. Why? Because we're going to tick down.
See, so Joe, I mean, how do you respond to that, right? And if you know, Jim Leventhal was sitting here, he would be telling us how great the economy is, how great this is. Look at the airlines, they're all full, the hotels are full. Does that tell the real story, though, Joe? I don't know if the economy is actually as on fire as you suggest.
I think the economy's on fire, and it's on fire in a bad way. It's on fire in a way that we need the water to cool it down. I think that's the problem. People are not having any regard what they're paying for a hotel room or a flight or the price of a tank of gas. Jim talked about real estate, residential real estate. Scott, you and I have spoken privately about this. I've been waiting for the last 6 months for residential real estate to correct. When's it going to correct? I understand there's limited supply, but the price right now in a lot of urban cities when?
It's going to correct when the Fed starts unloading the mortgage-backed securities it was buying, and that may be the thing that tips the housing market into a place that you're trying to talk about.
Yeah, but that's why D.R. Horton sells it 4 times earnings. We all expect it. The analysts expect it. It's going to happen. It's going to turn out, Joe. That's going to turn out to be 20 times earnings.
But Jim, that's the stock market. Jim, that's the stock market.
I'm not trading
the economy and the stock market are two different things. The economy and the stock market are two totally different things right now. I'm talking about the economy.
Ahead of the other.
The economy is where the disregard for pricing is currently in play, and that speculative fever has to be tempered, and the Federal Reserve is not aggressive enough in doing that.
Well, I agree. I want Bullard. Bullard's my guy.
Yeah.
75. No, 70. I want 75.
I know you want 75.
I want 75, 75, 50.
But what happens if you got 50 and then an intermediate move between the two?
Perfect.
I mean, that would accomplish what you want.
The market goes up. Nigerian, does the market go up on heavy on two raises? I got to hear from you, man.
Sure.
Come on, Pete.
Yeah. Good to see you, Jim. Good to hear you as well.
I keep thinking, look, it's Thursday's the draft. I look at you. I still want to take you first round.
Hey, I appreciate that, Jim. I think you guys should.
You have to trade up to get Pete.
You know what Jim's going to have to do? Your Eagles are going to have to package that 15th and 18th pick, get Deebo Samuel, and then you've got yourself a receiver, and you guys are going to be doing really, really well this coming year.